Britain's Got Talent fans fume as West End performers Chapter 13 land Golden Buzzer. Britain's Got Talent viewers branded the show a farce after the four-piece band U made up of Jacob, 14, and 15-year-olds Noah, Tom, and JQ began their audition by telling the ITV judges they all met while performing in School of Rock, on the West End. Starting out with Signed, Sealed, Delivered, by Stevie Wonder, they then rocked their way through a medley of Steve Wonder's biggest hits. And, to be fair, they absolutely smashed it. Amanda clearly agreed, telling the group, "I honestly don't think I've ever seen four young musicians so together. The drummer was amazing, the guitar playing was spot on. Some of the faces, I just think you are absolutely incredible, and now you've just got to win the whole show," she told the youngsters, before slamming straight on her golden buzzer and running up on stage to celebrate with them. While David Walliams branded Chapter 13 faultless, Simon Cowell added it was so well deserved. Ads keep our content free for everyone. Please note that by the Interactive Advertising Bureau IAB describes online personalized advertising through the below definitions. We put contractual, the storage of information, or access to information that is already stored, on your device, such as accessing advertising identifiers and / or other device identifiers, and / or using cookies or similar technologies. The collection and processing of information about your use of this site to subsequently personalize advertising for you in other contexts, i.e. on other sites or apps, over time. Typically, the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver advertisements for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such advertisements. This includes using the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver content for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such content. This includes using the collection of information about your use of the content, in combination with previously collected information, used to measure, understand, and report on your usage of the content. Ads keep our content free for everyone. We carefully select. We use additional third-party advertising companies who serve ads to help keep content free. For these partners, you will continue to receive advertising, however, it may not be tailored to your likely interests. Well, check in with you. Great. Thanks for choosing. You have opted out from our advertising partners.
Raindrop, truck top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.